Welcome to Electronic Timesheet System, approving timesheets. For general assistance with the Electronic Services Portal website, please contact the Help Desk at 866-376-7066. Select your preferred language and then press option 4. To access the Electronic Services Portal website, please visit www.etimesheets.ihss.ca.gov. In this video, we will discuss how a recipient approves a timesheet. Once your provider has submitted an electronic timesheet for approval, you will be notified via email, like the one shown, that an electronically submitted timesheet is ready for your review, and a link to approve the timesheet will be provided. Selecting the link will take you to the IHSS electronic timesheet website to log in. However, you can also log on to the IHSS electronic timesheet website at any time and approve timesheets submitted by your provider by visiting www.etimesheets.ihss.ca.gov. Once you are on the IHSS electronic timesheet website login screen, you will log in using your username and password. Then select the Login button. It is important to note that if you enter your username or password incorrectly 5 times in a row, you will be locked out of your account. Please contact the Help Desk for assistance. If you are unable to remember your password while logging in, select the Forgot Password link to receive a password reset link. On the main landing page, there are a few different ways you can access the timesheets to review. One way is to select the Electronic Timesheets link on the top menu bar, and in the drop-down list, select the Provider Timesheets link under the Electronic Timesheets options. Another way you can access your timesheets is to click on the Timesheet Review link. This will take you to the Provider Timesheets Provider Selection screen. Once you are on the Provider Timesheets Provider Selection screen, this will show all the providers who work for you and have signed up for the electronic timesheet system. Please note that if you have more than one assigned provider, you will see them listed on the screen. In this example, you have one provider who has one timesheet to review. You can choose the timesheet to review for your provider by selecting the arrow on the right side of your screen. Another way to access the timesheets to review is, when you are on the main landing page, under the list of your providers, you can see that a provider has one timesheet to review. To review the timesheet, click on the provider's name. After using any of the previously demonstrated ways to access the timesheets to review, you will be taken to the Provider Timesheet screen for the selected provider. Select the pay period and the timesheet type, either IHSS or WPCS, by using the drop-down box. You may review and approve or reject each timesheet by looking at total timesheet hours or looking at hours entered for each work week and each day individually. This option may assist you in reviewing the timesheet more thoroughly. In this example, we are reviewing by looking at hours entered for each work week and each day individually. To do this, select the arrow to the corresponding work week you want to review. After expanding a work week, you can review the hours that were submitted by your provider for each day during the work week and view the work week total. You can review the remaining work weeks for this timesheet in a similar way by selecting the arrow with the corresponding work week. After reviewing or checking that all the hours entered on the timesheet are correct, you will need to select the Approve Timesheet button for timesheet approval. We will discuss the steps you will take if you need to reject your provider's timesheet later in this lesson. Once you select the Approve Timesheet button on the Provider Timesheets Timesheet Review screen, you will be taken to the electronic signature screen where you can electronically sign the timesheet. If you are not sure the hours submitted by your provider are true and correct, you may select the Cancel and Return to Timesheet button to double-check the hours you're about to approve. If you are sure the hours submitted by your provider are correct, there are 3 very important steps to complete. First, you must read the declaration statement in which you indicate the hours are true and correct. Secondly, you must select the checkbox saying that you agree to the declaration terms. Finally, once you are sure the timesheet is true and correct, you may select the Electronically Sign the Timesheet and Submit for Payment button. When you electronically sign the timesheet, an email will be sent to your provider to notify them that their timesheet has been approved. Once your electronic signature has been captured, you will see a pop-up that states, "This timesheet has been submitted for processing." Then select OK. You will then be taken to the main landing page. Sometimes it is necessary to reject a timesheet that has incorrect hours recorded. Let's go back to the Provider Timesheets Timesheet Review screen. If, after reviewing the timesheet on this screen, you do not agree with the hours and/or minutes submitted by your provider, you can select the Reject Timesheet button. If you reject your provider's timesheet, you will be taken to the Reject Electronic Timesheet screen. If you decide not to reject your provider's timesheet, you can select the Cancel and Return to Timesheet button, which will take you back to the Provider Timesheets Timesheet Review screen. However, if you want to continue with rejecting the timesheet, you must select one of the following reasons from the drop-down list. Hours claimed were not correct. This was not my provider. Other reason. After selecting a reason, select the Reject Timesheet button. Your provider will then receive an email stating that their timesheet has been rejected. You will see a pop-up that states, "Timesheet has been rejected." Select the OK button and you will be taken to the main landing page. Whether you approve or reject a timesheet, you will be taken to the main landing page to review any additional timesheets, if any. In this example, you have no other timesheets to review at this time. This concludes Electronic Timesheet System Approving Timesheets. Please continue to view additional training videos at the highlighted website address to learn more about the Electronic Timesheet System.